Hello students, I'm Dr. Himanshu Kanpal, Assistant Professor English, Government MS College for Women, Bikaner. Today I will discuss an ancient Sanskrit play, Mrichkatikam, by the celebrated dramatist Shudrak. This play is included in MA Final Syllabus Indian Writing. Shudrak Brijkatikam, or the Little Clay Cart. Shudrak was one of the celebrated dramatists of the post-Gupta Empire. According to tradition, Shudrak was known as the author of the celebrated Sanskrit Prakaran or Mrich Katika. What is Prakaran? Prakaran refers to one of the 10 kinds of dramatic plays, or it is called as Dasarupa according to the Natya Shastra chapter 20. Prakaran is the second species of Hindu play which resembles the Natak in all respects except that it takes a rather less elevated range. Its plot is to be original and drawn from real life, and most appropriate theme is love. The hero may be a Brahmin, merchant, minister, priest, and officer of the king or a leader of the army. The female characters include a courtesan or a depraved woman of good family, but the courtesan should not meet the hero when he is in the company of a lady or gentleman of high family, and if the courtesans and respectable ladies must meet on any account, they are to keep their language and manners undistorted. So, the prologue of the play Mrachkatika contains a verse stating that he was a Kshatriya king, brave and handsome, who knew the Vedas, mathematics, and the arts of courtesans and the science of training elephants. He was a devotee of Lord Shiva who performed the military Ashwamedh Yagya or horse sacrifice. He died aged 100 years and 10 days, voluntarily entering his own pyre. This account is apparently a later interpolation. Interpolation means an addition which is inserted into something spoken or written, but offers the only information about the dramatist. Scholars have attempted to identify him with the founder of the Andhra Bhritiya dynasty with Vikramaditya VI. Whatever the speculations, Shudrak cannot be placed later than the 3rd century. This is about the dramatist. Now we are going to talk about the play. Mrachkatika, or the Little Clay Cart, is in 10 acts, depicting the love story between the Brahman Charudatta, a merchant impoverished by his generosities, and Vasant Sena, a courtesan attracted to him because of his virtues. The title comes from a moving episode in which Charudatta's son cries for a toy made of gold instead of the clay cart with which he plays. In the unusual subplot, a successful uprising takes place against the reigning king of Ujjaini. This is powerfully documenting the social and political conditions of the time, as well as delicately delineating personal emotions. Another major feature is its use of several different Prakrit dialects spoken by the minor characters, the women, and the Vidushak. It also contains much wit, humor, and satire. Shudrak depicts the originality in this play by combining the political and love intrigue, which gives a spatial value to the play. Each of the minor characters in the drama has been given individuality that is rare in Indian theatre. Besides, the characterization of the court scene conforms duly to the requirements of the legal smritis of the 6th and 7th century AD. But the conservatism of the law renders this no sign of date. The author can be regarded as the master of pathos and humor. The drama reflects contemporary thinking on social and political problems. It is, however, difficult to assign any date to Shudrak, by whom the Charudatta was recast and made into one of the great plays of the Indian drama. Again, we are going to discuss the author and the play. Concerning the life, the date, and the very identity of King Shudraka, the reputed author of the Little Clay Cart, we are curiously ignorant because we don't know much about the dramatist. No other work is ascribed to him, and we have no direct information about him beyond the somewhat fanciful statements of the prologue to this play. There are, to be sure, many tales which cluster about the name of King Shudraka, but none of them represents him as an author. And in the case of King Shudrak is by no means unique in India in regard to every great Sanskrit writer. So, where is Sanskrit literature of biography? We are forced to concentrate attention on the man as he reveals himself in his works. First, however, it may be worthwhile to compare Shodrak with two other great dramatists of India, and thus to discover, if we may, in what way he excels them or is excelled by them. So, we are going to study two more writers, Kalidas, Shudrak, and Bhavabhuti. Assuredly, these are the greatest names in the history of Indian drama. So different are these men, so great that it is not possible to assert for any one of them such supremacy as Shakespeare holds in the English drama. It is true that Kalidas's dramatic masterpiece, everyone written, the Shakuntala, is the most widely known of the Indian plays. It is very famous known Indian play. It is true that the tender and elegant Kalidas has been called with a not wholly fortunate enthusiasm the Shakespeare of India, but this rather exclusive admiration of Shakuntala results from lack of information about the other great Indian dramas. Many more dramas are written in Sanskrit, and we haven't the information about that dramas also. Indeed, it is partly due to the accident that only the Shakuntala became known in translation at a time when romantic Europe was in full sympathy with the literature of India. Same Bhavabhuti too is far less widely known as Kalidas, and for this the reason is deeper seated. The austerity of Bhavabhuti's style, his lack of humor, his insistent grandeur are qualities which prevent his being a truly popular poet. With reference to Kalidas, he holds a position such as Aeschylus hold with reference to Euripides. He will always seems to minds that sympathize with his grandeur, the greatest of Indian poets, while by other equally discerning minds of another order he will be admired but not passionately loved. Yet, however, great the difference between Kalidas, the grace of the poetry, and Bhavabhuti, the master of eloquence. These two authors are far more intimately allied, connected in spirit than either of them with the author of the Little Clay Cart. Kalidas and Bhavabhuti are the Hindus of the Hindus. The Shakuntala and the later acts of Rama could have been written nowhere save in India. But Shudrak alone in the long line of Indian dramatists has a cosmopolitan character. If we see Shudrak's work, Mrachakatika, and compare it with the compare it with the works of Kalidas and Bhavabhuti, we find a different note that it is a cosmopolitan character. Shakuntala is a Hindu maid, Madhava is a Hindu hero, but Sansthanak and Maitri and Madanika are citizens of the world. In some of the more striking characteristics of Sanskrit literature, in its fondness for system, its elaboration of style, its love of epigram. Epigram means a short, witty, and terse saying. Kalidas and Bhavabhuti are far truer to the native land than is Shudrak. In Shudrak, we find few of those splendid phrases in which, as the Chinese say, it is only the words which stop, the sense goes on. Phrases like Kalidas, there are doors of the inevitable everywhere, or Bhavabhutis, for causeless love there is no remedy. Again, Shudrak's style is simple and direct, a rare quality in a Hindu, and although this style in the passages of higher emotion is of an exquisite simplicity, flawless simplicity, yet Shudra cannot infuse into mere language the charm which we find in Kalidas or the majesty which we find in Bhavabhuti. Yet, Shudrak's limitations in regard to stylistic power are not without their compensation, for the love of style slowly strangled originality and enterprise in Indian poets and ultimately proved the death of Sanskrit literature. Now, just at this point where other Hindu writers are weak, Shudrak stands apart. Nowhere else in the hundreds of Sanskrit dramas do we find such variety and such drawing of character as in the Little Clay Cart, and nowhere else in the drama at least is there such humor. So Shudrak is going to be remembered for this ancient Sanskrit play Mrachakatika. Let us consider a little more in detail these three characteristics of our author: his variety, his skill in drawing of the character, and his humor. This is all about the writer and a short introduction to the play Mrachakatika. Thank you.